Hey everybody. So today I want to talk about how a low budget character plays in maps. And before I start with that, I have to admit I died. Like 4 or 5 days before Nemesis ended, I was doing low level maps basically, and I encountered the ore cart boss. And yeah, it was just me being stupid and not acting properly with potions and totems, and I got killed with 2 direct hits from that little bastard. But however, now that I'm in standard and now that I'm waiting for the new leagues to start, I took this opportunity to play around with this character a little bit more, and I'm now level 79 and did some changes. So first of all, when I was in standard, I was actually able to upgrade my weapon. I bought a Comb Supremacy for 16 exalts, which was a really nice damage increase, and also I needed the accuracy, and Culling Strike is also pretty nice, and this axe was a really good upgrade, and it was also cheap. So the previous axe I bought for 11 exalts, this one for 6 exalts? Did I say exalts? I mean chaos. The first weapon I bought for 11 chaos, and this one for 16 chaos. So this is still pretty good. And the other thing that I changed is I actually recolored my boots and to get a new to get another green socket, and I swapped out Enfeeble with Blood Rage. Yes, so life-based character with Blood Rage. Why that? Yeah, basically because, as I said in my previous video, I have 4.7% life regeneration, and Blood Rage has a degen effect of 4%. In this case, if you level a little bit more, less than 4% of maximum life as chaos damage. So of course my chaos resist is not capped. It was at what means capped? I mean it was at minus 60 before. It's now at minus 44 because I took the chaos resist node over here, and this is actually pretty fine. And I noticed that I got the idea when I was doing a map with chaos damage, and my life wasn't moving at all. And then I said to myself, hey, wait a second. If I'm in a chaos damage map and the degen effect has absolutely no effect, why not just try out Blood Rage? And with minus 60 chaos resist, this actually hurt a bit, so life was going down, and I had to use my potions very often. But now with this one node and with minus 44 chaos resist, it's barely noticeable. So life goes down, but it's very slow. And since I'm killing monsters all the time, having this life gain on hit and now also life leech from Blood Rage, this is really not hurting much. So overall, this character plays really well, at least in the low-level maps. And now, just for the lols, I want to do, because this is standard, and I'm not doing stuff in standard anyway. So we can just pick any map, like Cemetery, Goatman. Why not? Let's augment this with something. Whoops. What am I doing here? Chaos damage. Okay, this is actually okay. Well, let's just do it anyway. Why not? So of course here the degen effect will be stronger. But let's see. So without Blood Rage, nothing really happening. But I guess as soon as I pop it, life will go down. But as soon as I hit monsters, it's really not noticeable. Now it's noticeable. So, but let's just bring it back up quickly. See if there's something in here that's dangerous enough. bring me to low life. But usually I don't have much problems. So those are blues. There's a rare. Oh, 6 socket. And even the rare is dying fairly quickly. And again, the culling strike is really nice. It's very well noticeable. Another rare. Nice and easy. Yeah, I was using my potions or my flasks so rarely that I already thought I could exchange them with something else like resistance flask or a second granite. So if I was still in hardcore and maybe another idea instead of using blood rage would just be changing flasks and just taking more granites and resistance flask and be even more safer. But since this is standard, I can focus a little bit more on damage. It's really nice. Especially because Comb's Primacy is not the fastest weapon. And this increased attack speed definitely helps. Plus it's cool to look like a Christmas tree, I guess. What I now have to watch out for is Puncture, actually. So Puncture, before I used Blood Rage, didn't do anything to my character. Only if I was punctured by rares I took damage. So I rarely used my Staunching Flask at all. But now I'm having this Chaos degen all the time. I actually have to watch out for Puncture. Let's see how I'm not using any flasks at the moment, so this map is way too easy. Let's take a hit from this one. This might actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah. So this kind of stuff is dangerous. Yep. There we go. So much lightning damage. So this is so super easy.
Far too much baggage.
Ah. Three remain. No, it's not too bad. So let's just do another run. That was way too easy. Let's do something more difficult. Let's just tuck all this stuff in here. Yeah. And let's do Warf Arsenal, Arcade. Let's do Arsenal. Let's do Arsenal and let's YOLO Alkit. Again, chaos damage. What the fuck? Okay, but whatever. Let's just do it. That's interesting. I wanted to demonstrate how little chaos damage I take from Blood Rage, and now I am Forced to do chaos damage maps. That's pretty funny. Okay. So this will hurt a bit, and this will probably hurt a lot. Yeah. So this will be an interesting map. Plus we have undead. Oh, there's the next necro. Now this will be interesting. It's Necromania. This should be a Necropolis map and not an Arsenal. Really have to kill all Necros before I do anything else here. Critical weaknesses maybe also not so cool. Is that 2 rares? It is. GG. Okay, boss. Wow. This is getting ridiculous. Those warning flasks are really coming handy here. And there's the boss. Okay, so this will be interesting. Yeah, the shock stacks are kind of dangerous. And also my fire resist is not capped. What's that guy? Is it desynced? And rip. Oh, nice. We certainly take... What's that? Joffrey's baptism? I think that's Joffrey's baptism. Yep. Yep. So, I'm going to end the video here. So, I guess it shows nicely that even with a low budget, you can do maps. I mean, okay, this is a level 67 map, that's not really much of a threat, but still was a rare map, and I had the chaos damage as a map mod and still blood rage, and I was doing really fine. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments, any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.